Good afternoon, it's Dino D-Family Man in the Philippines. How are we today? Alright, so this important information, the video I'm doing today, is about the ACR-i card and the visa process. Now keep in mind, I've been here for less than 3 months, so all this information is fresh. It's experienced by me, and I will not give you any information I have not experienced or learned about or researched. So first of all, the ACR-i card stands for Alien Certificate of Registration. Now when you get the ACR-i card, it gives you a couple of things that are nice to have. Number one, according to the immigration lady at the immigration office, you can actually get a Philippine driving license. Number two, if you want to, you can set up a checking account, a banking account here in the Philippines, which can be very helpful if you intend on staying here for a very long period of time. So with that said, I've researched the information. I'm talking to you only about the steps that I've been through. I will not tell you anything that I've heard about, although the benefit to this is that I've already got my 6-month visa extension, and my next one is only going to cost me 7,000 pesos instead of 13,300, which the people at immigration said is the most expensive one. Although it does come with the benefit of the ACR-i card, which you can use again. You can use this for getting a driver's license in the Philippines and an actual banking account. I will also discuss some information I've heard from a couple of other foreigners. 2 of them are actually my neighbors. One is from Louisiana in the U.S. and the other one is from Washington State. The man from Washington State has a tendency to go back to the U.S. about every 2 months and comes back every 2 or 3 months. He's younger, he's not on retirement yet, so therefore he needs to try to keep his income coming in for financial stability here for him and his Pinay lady. The other gentleman from Louisiana, he's been here for 2 years now, and there's been a lot of discussion on the internet about how long can you stay in the Philippines before you have to leave by registering and getting your visa extensions. Alright, so what he told me about a month ago is he can stay here for 36 months at one time. Now, some discussion on the internet from YouTubers have been saying 30 months. I'm not sure where they got that information from, but I'm getting this from my neighbor. I'll also discuss some other things that are fortunate to have. I mean, it's not a difficult process to go down to the immigration office, pick a day, not first thing in the morning, because that's when everybody is there because they think it's not going to be busy. I'm usually there about 10 a.m. and usually no one there in the office, so I get some pretty quick treatment. The one way of doing this, my first 30-day extension, the first 30 days, once you arrive here in the Philippines, does not cost you any fee. After 30 days, which you need to reprocess your visa before 30 days. I usually do mine about the 28th day. So they will extend it at that time frame for another 30 days. After that extension, you can extend either for 2 months or 6 months. Now if you extend only for 2 months, it costs you like 8,300 pesos, around $166 US. But if you do that for 3 times, for a total of 6 months, that's over 24,000 pesos, roughly $500. But if you do like I did and get the 6-month visa, that is 13,300 pesos. That's around $265 American. But you also get the ACR-i card along with that. So I applied for my 6-month extension like June the 10th, and I received my ACR-i card July the 11th. They were kind enough to actually text me and let me know it had arrived. When I arrived at the Manila airport, April 24th at 6:30 p.m. I had to go through a process of the immigration line. Not much information on it. I'll actually put a copy of that picture in the video. I have a couple of different pictures I will put in the video so that you can actually see the real form and what it deals with, what you need to do with it. So being that the ACR card and the 6-month extension was the less expensive route to go through, that's what I did. And the lady at immigration said that my next one will only cost me 7,000 pesos. She also told me July 11th when I picked up my ACR-i card, which is good for 12 months. So that's good until like June of next year, 2020. And my next ACR-i card will cost me 3,000 pesos, around $60 US. Now keep in mind the first one is basically what they consider a temporary ACR-i card. The second one is more of a long-term card that you can use for in the future. Now to get your ACR-i card and your 6-month extension, you need to bring a 2x2 inch photo, 2 of them, and they will take that and keep it. Also for the ACR-i card, what they do is they do fingerprints and they take another picture of you there at the immigration office. And basically what they're doing is they're submitting their information to the local Philippine security system so that they are aware that you're here in the Philippines and what your location is in case something happens. I'm not sure what they think might happen, but you never know what might happen around here from day to day. Traffic accident, anything, or in case you get in trouble, then they have a way of finding your fingerprint and saying, hey, that's you, not the other person. So that can be a benefit. In case you get in trouble, then they have a way of finding your fingerprint and saying, hey, that's you, not the other person. So that can be a benefit. So this is just going to be a short video. I will, like I said, put a few photos in the video so that you can actually see the forms themselves, and when you get to the airport in Manila or Cebu, it doesn't matter which airport you go to, you're going to have the same form. You're going to have the same process through the immigration process. Now Manila, the fun thing about that was apparently the Manila airport is only an incoming airport. So what I ended up having to do is take a bus to the outgoing because I was furthering my venture south down to Butuan City, which is in the Mindanao region in Agusan del Norte, which I have been here since April 25th with my lady, and I'm enjoying my time here. I'm not used to the weather, but things pop up and you just get it taken care of. I've been sick one time since I've been here. You don't want to hear what the illness was, but I took care of it myself. You can go to the pharmacy and actually get things at the pharmacy you would not be able to get in the U.S. or maybe other foreign countries that you could have to go to the doctor and actually get a prescription for. So with all that said, this is the experience that I have received in Butuan City, Philippines, in the Mindanao region. Please subscribe, ring the bell, click the like button, share the video if you wish. Please leave a comment, maybe something you want to see about Butuan, maybe some information you'd like to know. I always reply to comments. I think it's mannerly. Some of us do have manners in this world. So thank you for watching my channel. I'll be seeing you in the future. Always remember, no matter what you're doing it with someone else. Thank you and have a great day.